Hi, so in this video I'm sharing my experience with the dopamine detox. I know that's not the best name for it, but it's most recognizable. I'll be sharing what I did, some of the positives and negatives, any advice I would give you if you're willing to try it, and what I do now. So during that time, I went about 40 days with no social media, no videos or TV, and no online games. There were many positives. I would sleep better, I had more time during the day, I could focus better, and I enjoyed life more and had more fun in social settings. The first benefit I noticed was I started sleeping much better. So I usually used my phone a lot before bed, but once I stopped, I went to bed earlier and also had a better quality of sleep. Next, I noticed that I had a lot more free time. Being on social media and scrolling for hours, it's a big time sink. So once I stopped doing that, I had a lot more time during the day. Also, I felt like it was easier to focus on things and come up with new ideas. I think getting rid of distractions just freed up more mental capacity for me to be able to focus. And being able to focus better also helped me find more enjoyment in life. I think that's because I was forced to be present in the moment, not just zoning out on my phone. And this also carried over to social situations. It helped me really connect with the person in front of me and engage and have an interesting conversation. And now for the negative parts of the experience, which weren't really that bad. Well, at first, I was unsure how to spend my free time, so I was a little nervous and bored, but I quickly got over it and found new hobbies. And then I also fell behind on knowing about the news and current events, but ultimately it was okay. And now here's some advice I would give anyone who wants to try this experience of removing distractions from your life. We all experience things differently, so you might prefer to just cut out all distractions, or you might prefer a more moderate approach where you only cut down on a few things or just for a limited time. If you're getting off social media, make sure all the important people in your life have a way to reach out to you, such as your phone number or your email address. Also, if you use screens as a way to relax and you feel like you might be nervous without them, please have an activity planned out beforehand, or something you can do to relax, like fidget toys or drawing. Again, I can't tell you what's best for you, so just use your best judgment. You might find it more helpful not to cut out everything at once, maybe just start with one thing at a time, like you could try deactivating your social media or cutting back on videos, just see how that goes. Other thing you could do is set time limits for certain things, so maybe don't use your phone after 7 p.m. or, you set the time, do what works for you. So before this, I shared my experience with what I did at some point in time 3 years ago, but what do I do now? Well, I try to take a more moderate approach. I don't use any social media because it can be pretty negative and disappointing, so I feel better when I'm not on social media. I do watch some videos and play some games. I try to limit it to 1 hour a day or less. And I do enforce time limits on my screen time. For example, I don't use my phone for about an hour when I wake up, and I stop using my phone about an hour before I go to bed, unless I'm waiting for an important message. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, or at least entertaining. This is another reason why I keep my videos so short, not to distract people. Well, have a nice day. Bye.